Olá, olá, I'm Ana Santos from PT for You Portuguese Lessons Online. Welcome to one more week, one more video, as you already know. You find all these videos in my YouTube channel. I really recommend you to go there to have a sneak peek with so many different things that sometimes can be a question in your mind, and they have very, very easy answers for you. Maybe you find all the answers that you may need and might do in your head here. Also, my website pt4u.wordpress.com, and in my Facebook page you have daily new things that you can see, enjoy, comment, share, maybe question some small things. The news of this day, especially, is my podcast, as I've been talking. You find it in Soundcloud, is where you can find everywhere, but it's super easy if you just Soundcloud por Terras de Portugal. You find it immediately, and the same with Neste dia. Por Terras de Portugal is something that I've been doing since last year. The small texts for beginners dedicated to Portuguese cities. And Neste dia is a longer text, more extensive, what have happened in that day in Portugal in some year. So we can talk about events, some venues, some special people and famous people around Portugal that did something in that day. So why not to try? It's been very interesting to also for me to find out more things regarding this country, and it's huge. Finally, for those who are thinking that now are following me, but still maybe it will be better and more extensive form and more always paired up lessons, I've been starting my beginners level course this September. Why not to ask me some things? You have small groups, everything online. We never know these days. And it's a mixture between your questions, a little grammar, a lot of role plays, interactions, and at the same time, cultural tips. Why not? Send me an email, ask for some information. I will be very glad to welcome you in my lessons. Today, we've been talking about adjectives, about these irregulars. Today, we'll talk about how was the idea today to say the most and the least, o mais, o menos. And today we'll talk about the irregular ones. The irregulars are exactly the same that you have in English. And in some cases, because they can be tricky when it comes to positioning, especially when we compare. But I guarantee it's not that big thing. So just to remember, here you have again the idea of how you make the things. So the comparative mais alto que, tão alto como, menos alto que, or the idea of super, o mais alto, o menos alto. These are two examples that you can find in the idea. Don't forget, as usual, to bend. Why do you have alto? Is the idea masculine, alto, and feminine, alta, okay? And now let's see these exceptions. What are the exceptions? The same that us. Keep going. Is this bom, mau, pequeno, grande, good, bad, small, big. And you say the idea. We talked about the cooperative form, but I will repeat because of the pronunciation. Melhor que, pior que, menor que, maior que. And if you know the comparative, when you go to this idea of superlative, the idea of saying the most, the worst, it's super easy because you pick up the same word, but just add before u or a in order to make the masculine or the feminine. Easy, huh? Let's see some examples. So the first example is the regular ones. What you have, o filme mais interessante. So first you have the name and then the adjective form. When it comes to the irregulars, you have adjective and name. So imagine o melhor filme, as you see here. So let's see what you have, some examples here. Ela é minha melhor amiga. Ela é minha melhor amiga. É a pior comida que eu experimentei. É a pior comida que eu experimentei. Esse é o menor dos meus problemas. Esse é o menor dos meus problemas. Here in the translation, I followed what you usually say in English. but as you see, it's not the menor is the smaller one, okay? But the least is how you say in English. O convento de Mafra é o maior de Portugal. O convento de Mafra é o maior de Portugal. So as you see, super easy, super clean. Yeah, you find it if you follow this melhor, pior, menor, maior, then it's only about the operating of the U. And if you have any questions, send me an email, send me a message in my Facebook page, check my YouTube channel for other videos that maybe can answer your questions, and follow this podcast in Soundcloud platform. Por Terras de Portugal is one. Neste dia is the other one. Have fun. Tchau, tchau.